What we had here was, first it was the manager's house, fairly old building. Then we had another staff trailer, which is like a tiny home. And then these spots here belong to people who are seasonal renters. They would have their trailers up here. You know, the guy, the first one here, had it up for 20 years, Rob. And you know, I want you to look at this. If you see the lines on the ground there, that was all sprinkled. They had sprinklers all the way around there, and didn't matter. So I'm not going to have any criticism of Wildfire. You know, I made the mistake of reading some comments online last night. You can shut your mouth. They did everything right here. They had sprinklers. They put themselves in harm's way. The pumps were running when the fire came through. It didn't matter. It meant nothing. There's nothing you could do. So I won't hear it. I won't hear it.
Is it coming back? I mean, you've had a chance to think about this a little bit, but I mean, now the work begins. But what do you think what's your summer look like?
Oh, well, it's just how quickly can we get people in to, I mean, the wildfire team is here dropping danger trees so they can start doing hot spots, but the rest of the trees got to come down anyways. You can't have people in here to start cleaning up until the trees are gone, and then you can clean up the hazardous material, and then it's measured in months, not weeks.
No lives lost though.
No lives lost, maybe a mouse or two here and there, and that's not anything to smile at either, honestly. But I haven't heard that enough about the rest of the community. I understand Boothroyd's okay, but no lives lost. We got lots of notice from the firefighters. Again, did everything right, so we were able to get out calmly in an orderly fashion. And you know, to all the cowboys who think you can stay up here and fight it yourself, good luck.
It's powerful, that fire, isn't it?
I was watching on the camera, and it's like Michael Bay film, you know, big embers rather, swirling, scattering. I was watching, mostly looking that way, and just thinking any of these is going to land on this building here, and it's going to go. It's going to. I mean, it throughout the campground, wherever it dropped, wherever it wanted to, it lit, wherever it happened to go.
You touched on it, but when people say they're going to stay behind and fight it.
Well, first of all, a tree's going to fall on you. Secondly, you're going to lose 5 years off your life breathing in all this stuff while it's burning. Thirdly, you're not going to stop it. Okay, with your hose. This isn't the city. I run on a well. The power was out. I got a water truck that can pump water for 2-3 minutes. And then I got to go fill it with buckets. It's, you know, we're in the middle of nowhere here. And you know, that's why the sprinklers are the gold standard, because they put pumps in the creek and they sprinkle. And it saved this building. The sprinklers will work. It saved this building, but to an extent. If the fire's coming, it's coming, that's it.
To your customers, you've got some loyal followers. I've seen the posts.
Yeah, yeah. I can't begin to say how touched I am. We all are. I mean, people are just offering everything. There's guys that are like, I'm a landscape company. I'm going to have 2 dump trucks and an excavator up there tomorrow. You say the word. And other people saying, oh, you know, we'll don't refund us. We'll donate the money. You're getting a refund. But like, incredible outpouring of support. I can't even get to all the comments of people, and it's just you see them come and go, and you think, yeah, we're a place they go have vacation. But man, this is it reframes it a lot, and that's why it's so important to keep an eye to the future and rebuilding, because as much as I need this, I think they need it too, and we're gonna be here for them.
Is that a new shirt? It's a clean shirt from a gift shop, isn't it?
Yeah, I got a bunch up there. I was wearing my Green Bay Packers shirt, and part of me thought, leave it on. Lambeau will fly out for a game for your hardship, right? But no, I wanted to change it because I'm already sweating and I'm already covered in dirt and soot from being up here, and you know, I like being representing the brand, I guess.
What was here?
This was my home that I lived with my wife and worked here. And unfortunately, everything burned down. So we managed to just get out of here, and we are in Maple Ridge now. Every day we come back here and try to put out little fire, you know. So at least some of these sites This is what firefighters do. They are everywhere. They have been here day and night.
You lost everything.
Everything, including my record collections, my vinyls, and most of all, pictures and my poems. For 40 years writing, everything's gone. So never mind clothing, that's nothing. But those are very valuable to me, but they're gone.
Do people understand this loss? I mean, people are quick to comment socially, and I was talking about your boss is such an amazing guy, but people, do they realize what's going on?
Until they are in the same situation, then they realize what's going on. As far as sleeping, you can't sleep anyways, because every time, you know, everything comes to your head, and you're just thinking of this little thing, that little thing. Oh, that one is gone too. Oh my God, yeah, this is how it is. But spirit is up. Thinking of all customers that every day on a daily basis coming up that road, going down, and you're happy to see them every day. And now everything is over.
Your spirit is good, my friend.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You've got enough energy to rebuild? You got enough to put back?
I work on this every single day to make sure everything is done better than before. That's what we do.
Talk to me, what was this? I'm on a history of the resort.
Mm-hmm.
Well, give me a little history of the resort.
Yeah, the building that was here was built, I believe, by Hal and Karen, and it's been here, you know, 3 decades, maybe 4. Time's funny when you get older. But you know, we had, you know, I used to live in that building. I've lived in almost all these buildings, honestly. I used to live in that building, and then that's where the original office was. The trailers behind it for the leased people, you know, a lot of them have been here for 2 decades. You know, and they spend more time up here than not in the summer.
It's been in the family for a while.
20 years, yeah. I think it was our 20th year this year. Yeah.
What do you see now, the future? What is your hope to work on, to build, to rebuild? We're not done here, are we?
It's hard. There will be a rebuild. You can't even start with plans yet. The fire's still burning up in the woods here. You know, I could say, okay, and I'm going to do this and that, and then tomorrow another building's gone and it changes how it looks. But we'll be here. We'll be here. I don't know what it'll look like. I don't know what buildings we'll have. You know, I just know that I'm going to be here smiling when people start driving in next May.
You talked to your friend there as you drove down the street, and he said, you know, it used to be an amazing drive.
Yeah, it looks alien now. It looks wrong. I don't know.